You do not have to wait for the rules to change for you to start building where you are needed. You do not have to wait for it. Many Africans are already realizing that waking up to the reality that there is no foreign land, that it is your home. Majority of people, Africans, Nigerians especially, wake up, leave Nigeria, and the first thing they start doing is to demarket Nigeria. They start demarketing Nigeria on social media. In the name of content creation, they start telling people why they should not invest in Nigeria, why they should leave their motherland. They start talking about insecurity as if there is anywhere that is safe in the world. They start saying that insecurity in Nigeria, they will buy you. These are the same people that were in Nigeria, build their house in Nigeria, build their businesses in Nigeria, bought land in Nigeria, rose to the top of their career in Nigeria, but immediately they sold all those things and leave and come abroad. All of a sudden, they start saying that there is no security in Nigeria. Nobody have ever kidnapped you in that your Nigeria house that you have. Nobody have ever done you anything. But because of media, you now start, demarketing our country, demarketing Nigeria. And then, all of a sudden, you wake up to a reality that the place you are now living is not your permanent home. The place you are living is not your house. Even though you are here either as a skilled worker or you are here as an expatriate, meaning that one day you are supposed to go back to your house. People want to, live here permanently. It is also okay. But it is okay now you start realizing that this is not your permanent home. Immigration rules can shift overnight, making all those your long-time plan to be uncertain. Someone entered a country, and the first thing he does when he enters a country abroad is to now start thinking of how to go and buy mortgage to pay for 30 years. You are not even sure of whether you are going to be here for the 30 years. You are not even sure of your next visa. Your visa is not your visa is not automatic. The visa is still left on the discretion of the country that you are in. Your visa is not automatic. So why will you just think that you just have to come and live your life as if you are living in your country, as if you are living in your place? When someone enters, the first thing they do is credit card, that they are building their credit. Some people that will tell you that they come here because of their children. Children that you cannot even train well. Children that you cannot install our culture in. Especially children that are small, that come here very small. Yes, they will know how to speak all those language, all those type of funny language. But who dey chop funny? Who dey chop funny? Wetin funny be? No be our language. So people wake up and now say, oh, they want to do the future of Nigeria is this. Who told you that? Who told you that? Now, instead of you chasing all this stability that you are chasing abroad, it is time for you to start to plant strategic roots back home. It is time for you, even if you don't want to leave home, that you now have your paper, you can stay, you can do. It is time for you to start planning your strategic roots back home. Things like real estate is booming. You sold your house, you sold your business, sell off everything in your business, resign from your work, and you come in here. Fine. Now the question is, what are you going to do about it? How are you going to make sure that, see, that I recover all these things that I've done? How are you going to do it? You need to start building strategic route back home. Start buying land instead of buying credit, spending much on credit card. Now is the time for you to start using that money for something else. And one of the things you can use the money for is to buy land. I am so happy that some of us that come to my WhatsApp tell me that they have 20 acres of land, they have 30 acres of land. Good. The next thing after buying this land is to plant trees. Plant cash trees there. It's a good retirement plan. You don't need to be there for your cash food in time, in 5 years, in 10 years. That tree will give you enough money that even if you come to Nigeria and you are not working any work, every year the money you are receiving from that your land, from that your palm tree, from that your coconut tree, is not a small money. It is a money that can sustain you. It is a money that you can even be receiving more than ₦1 million a month. That is on average. You can be receiving up to 12, 15 million, depending on the number of trees you plant. Strategic route back home. I was talking to someone yesterday and he told me he was building his Airbnb business in Lagos. Now it is good to build your Airbnb business in the country you are currently residing. But stop thinking of Nigeria as very bad people. You might be the reason why the business is not working well. You might be because you do not put enough structure in your business. Why not, instead of trying to blame everybody, why not try to put a structure in your business? Why not try to put a structure in your business and see how it goes? Put a structure in your business and see how it goes. We cannot continue to say that you are demarketing your country. Africa have untapped markets. Look at the rising food demand. Food no dey reach us ground. We have to import goods. We have over 300 million. They say 280 million, but you know that Nigeria is even over 400 million. You know, because we have a data problem. You know the reason why they think Nigeria is poor is because we do not have good data. I bet you, if you know how much that exchange hand in Nigeria every day, you will not believe all these numbers you see. We have very serious money. If you are opportune and go to Kano commodity market every day, over 1 billion naira. What is 1 billion? What is 1 billion? Exchange hand there. Daily. What is 1 billion? Every day, in excess of 10 to 15 billion. Exchange hand there. Every day. Selling commodity. What is 1 billion? Selling commodity. Sending commodities to other African countries. Someone, just the video, I am advising people from mistakes that I have seen in storage. Don't do this mistake. Someone said that I have failed in agriculture. I have no right to be advising people about agriculture. Who will you listen to? Is it not someone that have done this thing you want to do and fail? Who are you supposed to listen to about failure? I am teaching you every day from something I have been inside and I have seen the errors. I am saving you from the error that you are about to make, but you are still fighting me. The other person said that I should remember that there is no US aid. This kind of mentality cannot continue. So we are waiting for America to now save us. So it is now US aid that is eating all the food that we are selling in agriculture. I don't understand how US aid consign our food. This is agriculture, for God's sake. We are not talking about clothes. We are not talking about fashion. We are not talking about automobiles. We are talking about food. Lagos alone have over how many people living there? They spend over 300 billion naira just from food, not processed food or raw food. Every month, over 300 billion naira. Lagos alone. Now, what do you think Kano is spending? Port Harcourt, Enugu, Abuja, Nasarawa. How many trillions do you think that we spend on just food alone? Some of us are very good in technology. We have left Nigeria. We are very good in technology. We are using our tech knowledge to make sure that this place is working fine. Good. You can also use this tech knowledge to build some technology around agriculture. Our people back home are still using hoe and cutlass to build. We cannot continue to use hoe and cutlass to build. You are abroad. You don't need to be here for you to be involved. You can get tractors for this community and they are going to pay you for it. How long will you continue to blame the government that the government are the ones that are supposed to provide tractors? The government is giving you opportunity in Africa to earn money. The problems in Africa are opportunities for me and you. The government do not have tractors that can help local farmers to farm. If you provide just one tractor, instead of using that money to build a mansion that you are not living in, if you use that money to provide one tractor in that community, use technology to put a tracker in that tractor, employ a reliable person that will manage the tractor. The person will now get a driver. People will hire this tractor in order to farm more farmland. People do not farm more farmland because they do not have the labor to do farmland. The era where people like my TV brothers and my other brothers, even Igbo, will and even the Hausas will marry plenty wife and send them to the farm to help them to be farming is gone. Children that are growing up these days are no longer interested in agriculture. Immediately they grow up, they run to the urban areas to start doing other things. So this tractor is what we need in order to cause a revolution in our agricultural sector. Don't mind English for me. I'm not even trying to learn it. So we need it. We need tractor. And you can give us, you are in the diaspora, you can give us tractor. You know you can help us with a tractor. We are going to provide food. And you are going to be earning money. Let no one deceive you that earning in naira is nonsense. Let no one deceive you. Check out the buying power. Your naira in Nigeria is what you use to build mansion. When you change it to naira, now that same money you use in building mansion, what can it achieve in where you are living? Buying power of your naira. It is easier for you to convert your 10 million naira to 20 million naira to make 10 million on top of it than to convert $10,000 to $20,000. It is easier. So why not start strategically using technology to build your roots? There was a particular company that did this tractor thing I'm telling you, I think in Zimbabwe. I think Hello Tractor. Yeah, Hello Tractor. That's their name. Where you just have to go and hire a tractor online. Online, you can see the number of tractors that you can hire online. You can even, if you are not techie, you can even do this thing offline, off tech this thing and still do it well. Rice season is almost there. People will need plenty tractor. What do we do as Africans? We blame the government. We blame the government that the government is not giving tractors to the testing. If the government start giving it, that means it is no longer an opportunity for us. Let us use the opportunity. I tell you that I normally like studying what others are doing and trying to see how I would think about it, around it in life and in business and in entrepreneurship. People will still come back and insult me. No problem. Come and insult me, but I will not demarcate Nigeria. This thing I'm about to say, they will still come and put politics in it and try to talk nonsense about it, but it's not politics. Look at what China did in Nigeria. Our road. I'm going to use my road from Abuja to Nasarawa State and from Nasarawa State to Benue. Before that road, this is the road I walked. This is the road I lived for 34 years, and I walked, and I was a salesman covering this region, this Nasarawa State, going to Abuja and Makurdi. The kind of insecurity, after, in fact, a pregnant woman that entered that road because of gallop, we born inside that road. Because of gallop, we could hit her. What happened? The China people saw an opportunity in that road, and they wrote the Nigeria government and say, see, can we repair this road for you, and we will put toll gate. People will be paying us to use the road, and we'll be repairing this road. I don't know how many years that they agreed. And the government agreed. The road is now, as in fact, you can close your eye and be driving the road. Insecurity have reduced. For those that know Nasarawa State, that know Akwanga, drop it in the comment section. We call it many have gone. That is what many have gone. We call it many have gone. That place is so sloppy that people were dying every day. What happened? The society, we are saying that it is politicians that we are sucking people's blood there. It's not politician. It is just that the road is bad. Now China people saw the opportunity and they have done the road, and nobody is dying on the road. The road is okay. I think the small problem we have there is the slope right now that we have, that some trailers don't have control, and they're already working on it. Let us stop demarketing this country. The China people are making money from building the road. The government do not need to borrow money to build the road. Strategic partnership, it works. If we build now, we will not be caught off guard when policies abroad change. When it change, we already have things. You will agree with me that anytime you go back home, you are happy. You are happy, you enjoy the things back home. In fact, when you are coming back, you are asking yourself, I go come do this. You know the joy when you go back for holiday home. Why not build these things? Oh, somebody come to the comment the other time and say that fucking Nigeria will never invest in that country that doesn't have electricity. The government is not even trying to stop you from building your own electricity. Nigeria is one of the countries that if you tell NEPA that you don't want light, nobody will task you for light again. You can put your solar. You can put a very good solar in your farm. Even in your farm, you can use biogas. These are all technology you can put. You can put solar. You don't need any government to provide electricity for you. You are now your own electricity. Look at water. Whether you are using water, you have to pay for the water to be channeled abroad. In Nigeria, you can be your own water because water is a natural resource. You don't need to even tell the government. The government, you can just do borehole. You can just do borehole and you are supplying yourself water. You are not paying for it. Freedom in it. Freedom in it. It's freedom. You want to open a business, you can just go wake up and open a business. You want to open a farm, you can just wake up today and open a farm. You want to buy land, you buy land, you keep land for 30 years. You are not paying tax on that land. Where again are you going to get this thing in the world? Where again are you going to get this thing in the world? Where? Now you are abroad, maybe for a reason or two, like me. I know the reason I'm still here. You are not building back home. Why? Why are you not building? So me now, as I dey here, I will not be building home. Why? See, The country here will even trust me more if I'm building back home than here. They value me as a talent more if I am building back home than here, because I will have a good strategic partnership. I'm not here as a parasite. I have options. I have options. Please, please. Policies can change any day. Policies can change any day. It doesn't matter the country you are in. Policies can change any day. Immigration rules can change any day. Remember, when you are first traveling to be here, part of the thing that was in your destiny is that you are going to come, and after doing what you come here to do, you are going to return. That was part of it. So immigration can change any day. Do not neglect home. Start small. Start small, but start smart. I know you have lost money trying to do business back home. Change it. Change the way you operate now. Ownership at home is power. Ownership at home is power. It is power to you. Insecurity. Let me talk about insecurity. Leave your village if your village is not secure. Abuja is there. Now you will tell me Abuja is not secure. How much you get? There are people that are in Abuja that are still there. They no carry them. And they know nobody even know. Abi you wan go dey show one lifestyle for there? That is the problem. That is the problem. I just arrived. I just arrived. I just arrived. If not, nobody know you. Nobody know you. Na you dey loud am. Nobody know you. Okay? Nobody know you. So stop thinking that anybody want to do you anything back home. You can live in the urban city. You can live in the city and still have farm in the villages. You schedule time, you go to your farm. You go, you come back. Nothing will happen to you. Go in the day, come back in the day. Do your things, Be security conscious. Update your location when you have left the location. You know what to do. You have been living in Africa for so many years. Now, for so many people that have not lived in Africa for so many years that want to come back, do not be bamboozled by the empty theories, the philosophies, theories, and assertions that many people give about Africa. Their assertions are erroneous because it is not true. What you are hearing is not true. I used to think that people from Afghanistan and all those Iraq side, na war. Now wetin I dey think even at my adult age, till I traveled abroad and I have them as my friends. In fact, I even go to their house sometimes and I will eat their meal. We sit down and eat their meal, sit down on the ground and eat their meal. I have so many of them, Hassan, some of them, my friends. Peaceful in it. But from the media is something else. Whenever they want to project Africa, project Nigeria, they project a dishonest people, they project a poor people, they project people that do not have money. The projection is crazy. And who is causing it? It is us. We are demarketing our country. I, Simeon Odi, will never demarket Nigeria. I will never demarket Nigeria for any reason. I will continue to promote Nigeria. I will continue to promote Nigeria. Nigeria is my home. Nigeria is my place. No matter what, Nigeria is my root. Okay? I felt I should drop this video so that we will learn strategic partnership, use technology, invest in real estate, invest in agriculture, start building, planting trees back home, and you will not regret it. You will not regret it. For people, some people that want to start doing storage business, start investing in agriculture using the value chain of distribution, you can still send me a message +234 70 53216310. I'll add you to the growing community so that you can see I'm teaching you there how you can do it. You can do it on your own. It is free of charge. You can now start learning how you can start building your wealth small, small back home. Okay? Okay? Anytime you go back home, you can already have a business that is giving you 2 to 3 million naira every month. What are you looking for again? What are you looking for again? Well, I don't know what they call me in your country, but here they call me sure boy. What I'm telling you in short, I'll come to you again in my next video. Please, please, think smart. It is time to build where you are needed. I'll see you again.